Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off... Hold on a sec, I have lost focus of the game. There we go. When we last left off, we were ready to, more or less ready anyway, to head over to the tournament to take part in that battle where we need to be a team. And now we have, in fact, a team. Priel and her sister Perrine. So what sort of abilities does Perrine have? Looks like she's got a whole lot of wind magic. Also magic reinforce, that's gonna be useful. And the usual stuff below that. By the way, in regards to the whole situation where there's more than one assault ability, not entirely sure what that has to, or why that's the case, but it might have something to do with the fact that whenever we start attacking, we can assault an enemy multiple times, and possibly that means each of these is being used once. That is my assumption. Alright, Ether Gems. So, Perrine has Ares, boost knowledge at the cost of power. Yeah, we'll go with that, because Leo, once again, boost critical at the cost of movement. Yeah, I'd rather have movement over higher chance of critical. She's also got a Crystal Saber, which increases ice resist and barrier. Water Surge 1 increases water resist and knowledge. While we're at it, we do have a spare Flame Brave 1. Go ahead and give that to you. That'll increase flame resistant power, and increase power by a good amount at that. It's kind of interesting, this Ether Gem situation. I guess in lieu of actual, normal, traditional equipment, we got these gems and stuff. What's, Perrine's stats here? Oh, by the way, if you look down there in the corner to the right, you'll notice that Perrine's got a tail. Much like Priel does, although Priel's is not visible in this shot. As a reminder, both Priel and Perrine are dragonkin, so they got tails. Very furless tails. Like, imagine a dragon tail without scales. Basically skin instead of scales or fur. So, looking over at the elements as well, this is one of those things that was kind of drowned out a couple episodes ago, but somebody pointed out what the percentages mean. Basically, the higher your percentage, the more weak you are to that particular element. So, in this situation, Perrine is definitely more in tune with air and light elements because she is strong against those. Of course, being light elementals, that also makes her super weak against shadow element. Alright, let's go ahead and explore this town. First things first, I'm curious about what this is. The library is a place where you can recheck any tutorial information that you've seen already. Tutorials on battle symbol maps and ether gems are here. Check them, and anytime you're in the city, feel free to give this information run through again if you're unsure of something. Browse the library? No. Thankfully I could hit escape to get out of that menu. Here's the thing about me and tutorials, I learn better through experience, so even if I did go in and reread these, I'm not going to remember what they're saying, or even... Hold on a sec. Had to cough. Yeah, I'm not going to remember all that, or even entirely understand it all. Just to make sure I am unmuted. Okay, good. It was a rough cough. Take a drink. Alright, we need to deliver this broken ether gem now. And we got ourselves a new character, brown-haired girl. I'll probably go ahead and write this character down then. Brown-haired girl. Raise! Evo! Where did you go? Priel, do you know her? She seems to know your friends, and she doesn't look too happy. Yeah, just a second. Hey Lily, what's up? Alright, her name is Lily. I will definitely make note of her. This is another thing I did in between streams, by the way. I went through and wrote down all the characters we've met so far because there are a ton of them and there's no way that I remember them all. So I'm making a habit now to write down the characters we meet. At least the ones that seem important. Hopefully that little girl was not going to be important for the rest of the story because I didn't write her name down. Alright, hey Lily, what's up? Priel! Reason Evil got lost again. This city's too big. They're the ones lost? I see. I'm sorry this happened to you, Lily. Why are you sorry? Did she make this city? She did. This is my kid sister Perrine, architect of labyrinths and relentless gold. Thus, if I scold you for lying, I prove you right. So very clever. Ray says I don't know much about the world, but I think he's the one confused. He'll say, don't take that without paying, but he doesn't pay for what he takes out of the treasure chest we find. Hypocrisy. Evo's been expanding your vocabulary, huh? What should we do, Priel? We don't have much time, but we can't leave her like this. Hold on, my hopeless sap sense is tingling. Hey, Gunnar! Perfect timing. Not for me, I bet. Hi, Perrine. Hi, Gunnar. Would you do us a favor and take care of Lily while we participate in the finals? He looks suspicious. Normally I would, but Vailey and I are going to ice... Wait, what? Good eye, Lily. If you ever get a sister, be sure not to let him near her. Priel? Got it. What's an ice? Wait, what? Okay. Again, I definitely like the dialogue in this game. So I'm gonna make note of this. Lily is somewhat clueless. Icefall Labyrinth. It's a ruin, not a place for kids. I want to see it! Lily, Icefall is dangerous. You're just saying that because you made it, Labyrinth Maker. I don't know where to begin. And I have a new favorite person. Don't worry, I know ice magic. If any ice falls on you, I can protect you. Even though I'm suspicious? That honestly sounds useful. Okay, look, if it means wasting less time, you can come with us. But only because Perrine asked. Thank you, Gunnar, and good luck. There, another responsibility successfully bailed on. I feel my character building already. Okay, what about that ether gem? There's nobody with a smiley face right now, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, who was it that wanted that gem? It was... Vailey. I just need to remember which of these characters was Vailey. Blue hair? Must be you. Hi, Perrine. Are you going to fight with Priel? Ah, don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. Good luck today, Perrine. I'm sure you'll do well. Thanks. Good thing you won't be there. I wouldn't want her to choke at a critical moment. We're going. Okay, so I guess we're not delivering that just yet. I just noticed that this is a question mark. What happens if we go back here? Oh, no, we don't want to enter the sewers. We're just going to go ahead and move on now. After I save again. Alright, let's see what this tournament is actually like. Ladies and gentlemen, Elfer and Beastkin, welcome to the final contest in this year's Arena Championship. This time we have two hometown heroes, the lovely Dragonkin sisters, Priel and Perrine Aylin. You ready for this, Perrine? I think I'm going to be sick. Oh yeah, by the way, Perrine does not like being the center of attention, hates crowds, that sort of thing. Woohoo! Go Priel! Go Perrine! Yeah, baby! Knock 'em dead! I thought you were supposed to be tired, Relima. I'm feeding off the energy of the crowd. Metaphorically, I hope. And, what was her name? Raze? No. Shoot. I should have paid attention. Relima! Yeah. Apparently a vampire. Vampire who can actually suck on energy. So, no biting necessary. Where were you, Raze? Oh, of course her name was right there on screen. The first battle is about to begin. Oh wait, no. I'm getting names mixed up. This is why I write down everybody's names, by the way. Sorry, Evo. I tried to find the bathroom and ended up trapped in the cellar. Then there was this person down there who wanted me to kill 8 rats, so I... Do you need me to hold your hand next time? Shut up. I can probably do it myself. It's kind of funny that someone else wound up taking that kill 8 creatures quest. Normally that's reserved for the main character. And the gates are opening. The captive monsters are emerging. How will our fighters fare? Oh, here we go again with this song. No, wait, no, this is the regular battle theme, I think. Try not to embarrass us now. I won't lose. Alright, well, that's certainly a ferocious monster. So let's see how this is going to work out with 2 characters. Oh, it's one of these sort of battles. Gotta put in everybody's attacks right at the start. As if there wasn't enough hard... As if it wasn't hard enough keeping track of this. Alright, so far so good. This thing's almost dead. Alright. Priel 100 experience, Perrine 300? Does experience scale in this game? Well, that's gonna make grinding a little bit difficult. What puissance? Puissance? That is honestly a word I've never seen before. What sterling skill? Listen to the cheers. It seems that the younger Aylin sister is near as mighty as the elder. There, wasn't that fun? I think I'm starting to see why you enjoy this so much. It always pays to provoke you. Wait, what? Oh, here comes the second wave. Wait, what? So now we got, well, first off we got the little beholder again. We also got this plant. I feel like the plant is a little bit more dangerous. What arts do we got? Arrow burst deals 1 damage, or damage to 1 enemy. Or air aura, increase allies air resist. Let's try arrow burst, just to see what it looks like. Oh, of course you can do that. Well, it's a good thing I didn't target you with that attack. Okay. So... what attack is that thing using then? Magic Reinforce. There's a little bit of damage. Go ahead and use Focus. I'm sure that she can finish this thing off. And there we go. The crowd goes wild before this transcendent might. Will the alien sisters fight their way to the end? That's the plan. Quite a rush, don't you think? Power like ours can't be denied. Priel, are you happy like this? What do you mean? How can you be on your computer at a time like this, Keith? My heart is pounding out of my chest. That's the sugar rush you've been feeling. There have been reports that our targets have been sighted here in Garenia, so I'm keeping tabs on the updates. Keith? You okay? No, it can't be. Dad has been asking after you. Pay attention. The enemy's here. Something interesting is going to happen. What do we got here? We got 4 different enemies. I'm pretty sure we haven't learned anything that can hit multiple enemies, but we did learn something earlier. Oh yeah, this here. Okay, there is something that we learned. Petite Blaze deals fire damage to all enemies. Can only be used during spell extend. Not entirely sure what that means. Alright, let's focus on this thing down here first. And just in case, a little bit of magic reinforce would not be a bad idea. And suddenly I have to put in our turns again. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one was down. So, we just learned something here. When you kill an enemy during a combo and there's another target, you move on to the other target. That is good to know. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I was looking at the wrong enemy. I thought I was targeting the enemy in the center. Ooh, okay. Time for you to recover. And that gives you another turn. So sometimes when you use spells and stuff, it gives you another turn. Even if the other party member has not had their turn again. Yet. Rather. Well, I find it that Priel's tail is covering the enemy's health. I guess that's in there in a physical space. Lost the magic resistance. And that's probably got a cooldown, yeah. You know what? Just in case, focus. And ran out of EP there. So while you go ahead and attack, she can focus. And there we go. That's a lot of experience. Barrier break, that could be useful. And Perrine has learned light aura and might break. Ah, that was a good warm-up. How are you feeling, Perrine? Alright, I think. Isn't that Relima up there? Hey, Relima! Weren't the two of you inseparable back in the day? You don't seem to hang out as much anymore. Well, after Fate left and Relima went off to the academy, she met Keith and she doesn't seem to be looking down here. What can't be? What do you mean, Keith? Where did our targets go? They're... The time has come for the final battle. The alien sisters will now face their two strongest fellow contestants. Mysterious warriors from afar. They have come to seize the title and prize for themselves. They're here. Valkyrie and Zuleika. Ah, okay. We've seen these two before. Before we went down into the sewers. These two young ladies have fought nobly and well, have they not, Zuleika? Oh, I thought that was the announcer for some reason. No, it's Valkyrie. Okay, we got new character names here. I don't know which is which yet. It amounts to nothing either way. That fight ends here. Valkyrie and Zuleika? Never heard of you. That is by design, I assure you. Typically, we would not deign to participate in such a flamboyant public display, but given the constraints of our resources, it cannot be helped. You're broke, huh? Happens to the best of us, and apparently also to you too. Priel, don't they seem strong to you? Nah. You should listen to your sister, fool. I'll temper my blade in your hot dragon blood. Great. Then you can quench its steel in the tears of defeat. Your tears of defeat. Please don't do anything to my blood. The tension is building. The crowd is afire. We've reached the climax of this year's tournament. Are you ready? Fight! Oh. Somebody's got a tail. Possibly both of them, I can't tell for sure. At the very least you do. Alright, we just got stuff that we could possibly use to help out here. So you look magical. Let's go ahead and hold on a sec. Reinforce us. And that went all of that. So focus. And start by hitting the tailed one. Yeah, I think this music is definitely really loud. Unfortunately, while I am streaming, I don't know how much to turn down the volume. Blind? Blind is a thing in this game? Oh gosh, they got a ton of HP. I was not counting on them having a ton of HP. Well, let's not use ours. Let me kind of figure out what's going on here. Ah, weak to fire. Okay. Attack. Oh, you can't recover yet. Focus. Oh, I regretted that as soon as I realized that her EP was at 0. Crap. Okay, she'll recover after a few turns, so there's at least that. Hopefully this will be helpful to us. Anything else? Nope. Crap. Oh, I should have saved during that last conversation. Oh. That means I'm going to have to go through all those fights again. Also, apparently that wasn't a fight we were supposed to lose, so now I know that. You know, if I was still editing these Let's Plays, I would totally have a death counter on hand. That must be game over 4, I want to say. Darn it. This is not how I wanted to go into my next episode break. So, when we come back from this break... Well, during the break, I'm going to go ahead and get us back up to that fight, and we'll try it again. And next time, I will definitely not use that EX skill when my TP is at 0, or EP. Yeah, EP at 0.